Today we're going to show you a fruity agua fresca mocktail recipe that's perfect for the summer. You'll need a pineapple and we're going to cut it by its head. It's a little hard to cut it, so be patient, and then cut it by its side, and then when you reach the meat, cube it. Once you've cubed it, you can set it aside until we need to blend it. You can put it in a bowl or a cup, whatever works really. And we're gonna move on to our next fruit, the mangoes. Today we're gonna use 2 mangoes. You can cut them by the sides or peel them. Make sure the mangoes are really ripe and juicy to add that extra flavor. To balance the sweetness, we're gonna add some lime. We're going to cut the limes in half, and we're gonna use 1, 2, 3 limes today to squeeze. You can put on sunglasses, and we're going to use this lime juice for later on. Make sure you have extra limes on hand to slice. These will be used for decorative purposes later on. These slices don't have to be perfect, just make sure they are thin and relatively round. That would make the mocktail super pretty. After that, you can set the limes aside and fill a cup of frozen peaches. You can pour the cup of frozen peaches into a bowl after. For this drink, you could buy syrup from the grocery stores or make it yourself, which is what we did. You just need to boil a cup of sugar and water together. And now we're gonna blend everything together. Here we're adding the pineapple first, and then we're adding some mangoes. Look at the colors, they're super pretty. And after, we're gonna add the frozen peaches. Add more peaches if you prefer your mocktail sour, and add more syrup if you prefer your mocktail sweet. Then add the lime juice. Before we blend it, we're gonna add in a bit of water to make sure that this mocktail is not too sweet, but also to make sure that it reaches a smooth texture. Blend everything until you reach a smooth consistency. You don't want to find chunks of fruits in your mocktail, and you also want the flavors to be balanced. Next, grab a cup of ice and simply pour the mocktail in it. Now we're gonna add a few finishing touches. You can add a cute straw to it, kind of like what we did here, and put frozen peaches on the edges. Make sure they sit, and add your slices of lime. There we have it. We hope you enjoyed this video and that you fall completely in love with this mocktail this summer.